Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to show you how you can look at the Bazi chart and determine immediately whether someone is very good at selling or maybe needs a little bit of training. And this obviously is most important for business owners or HR departments. If you need a new salesperson and you need to check, just do a quick check whether they are actually as good as they tell you they are. Then you can just look at your Balzer chart or look at the person's Balzer chart and see whether that's actually true. And it's especially important also in period 9, which we are basically already in, but officially the transition, the complete transition to period 9 happens in February 2024. Now, period 9 is a 20 approximate 10-20 year time frame where selling becomes absolutely critical. Now, obviously, it's already very important right now. We sell our products, we sell our services, we sell ourselves. Yeah, we sell our brand, we sell our personality, we sell our image. But in period 9, this becomes even more important because in period 9, it's all about gaining a fan base. It's all about creating a tribe, creating a pool of really, really super loyal followers. And in order to create that, you really need the ability to sell. And if you can't sell yourself, or if you yourself are not such a great salesperson, also based on your Balzer chart, but you probably already know that yourself, then either take some courses, go into some coachings um, that help you, teach you how to sell better, or you just outsource sales to someone else or hire a salesperson who does it for you. So this, again, is particularly for those who are hiring and need to just do a quick check whether that person you're hiring in a sales function or even marketing as well is as good as they say they are. Now, as always, first we obviously need to look into the Bazi chart of the person. Um, for that, you can go to this link. I will also post a link in the notes to this video. Now, you just plot the Bazi chart. Ideally, you've got the time of birth, but I know if you're actually hiring someone, asking them for the time of birth is very awkward. So date of birth is absolutely sufficient. For you yourself, obviously, you probably know your time of birth. So all you need to do is just check, fill in the data and then check this natal chart for one particular element. And specifically, when it comes to sales, what we are looking for is the ding fire element. So this is ding fire, yeah? And it can appear anywhere. It can appear here in the heavenly stems in the top row, or it can appear in the hidden stems, which is the bottom row. Yeah, you see there are 3 rows. For those of you who are Bazi practitioners, this is not a problem but if you are a beginner, the top row is called the heavenly stems or just the stems. The middle row are the earthly branches, and then the bottom row are called the hidden stems. And you just check whether you have this element of ding fire anywhere in the Bazi chart. Um, Ding fire is the sales element. If you have that anywhere in your chart, then you do actually have the ability to sell. If it's in the hidden stems, it may be an ability that you haven't really fully developed. That's not super obvious. But the moment you kind of take a training course or just a little seminar or just train yourself up a little bit, this will actually come out and will no longer be hidden, will actually be fully developed and blossom, and you will be a great salesperson. So what matters is whether or not you have this ding fire in your chart. Anywhere you see it, if you have it, then this is great. Because as we know, selling equals influence. So this is very, very important. Now, this particular ding fire is great for one-to-one selling or one-to-one sales. So if it's just you with another person, with a potential client, or even you and a patient, you and a client or a coaching client, for example, one-on-one, these people are excellent. So if you have Ding Fire, overall sales ability is quite good. The more Ding Fire you have in the chart, obviously the better, but as long as you have it, you're already out there and you don't feel too uncomfortable selling. But your main strength is one-to-one sales. Yeah, so it's not necessarily to a big crowd, it's one-to-one sales, which obviously is not a bad thing. We all need that as well. But you do really well if you have one person to focus on and then you try to upsell. Yeah, they are already using one of your products, one of your services, and then you're just going to upsell and sell them one more of your products or services. So this is what Ding Fire is for. Now, let's say you want to actually sell to a big crowd or to a mass market, or you want to just stand in front of a stage and just sell them a program, a product, a service, whatever it is. Yeah, something that goes out to thousands of people or maybe even millions of people. Then we are not really looking at Ding Fire anymore. We are looking at the output element. Now, again, you use this Bazi plotter and you will see this table here together with the natal chart. It will be on the side, I think it's on the right-hand side of the natal chart. You will see this table that is called Bazi Analytics. And within this table, you focus on this sector here, the 5 factors. The 5 factors will list the output, companion, wealth, influence, and resource elements in your chart. Now, Bazi practitioners will be very familiar with that. For those of you who are completely new to this, don't worry, you don't have to know this by heart. All you need to do is look at the 5 factors and then look at where it says output. Yeah, you don't need to worry about the element that is associated with it. That's not important. Just look at where it says output. And for this particular person, it's the first one because it's the highest percentage. For you, it may be at the bottom or somewhere in the middle, doesn't matter. Just look where you have output. Now, if you want to be really great at selling to a crowd, if you want to do really well at selling to a mass market or gain a mass following, then this output element here should be at least 70%. 70% or higher. Yeah, then you are someone who can just go on stage and sell whatever you have to sell. People will buy it from you because you are a great performer. You are a great entertainer. You can sell a product or a service because you make a great story out of it. Yeah, you really get people emotionally attached to whatever it is you're selling. So if you have the output element at 70%, this is excellent. And if you are not already in front of people selling, then you have to train yourself up to do this. It may be a little bit uncomfortable because obviously a lot of us are not so comfortable with being in front of people, but really this will pay out for you. You need to train yourself up to speak in front of people and just go out there and do your thing. Yeah, be in front of people and you will sell the shit out of everything. Yeah, so 70% or up for the output element. Now, for those who are less than 70%, stick to the one-to-one selling or hire a person who has 70% output element in their Bazi chart. Yeah. Or if you do decide that, yes, you still want to give it a try, there's no harm in it. Yeah, just go in front of people, but it will require much, much more effort. It may not come as easily to you as other people. Yeah, so don't get discouraged. It's just an indication that for some people, this just comes super easily. Others may have to work a little bit harder for it. But this is a great tool if you are hiring a salesperson and just want to check what they are better at, one-on-one selling or selling to a larger crowd. And obviously, whether that's in person or online, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's just in front of people. All right. I hope this helped a little bit with how you can see sales abilities in your Bazi chart. If you do have any questions, please get in touch with me. All my contact details are in the notes below. I would also love it if you left a comment or just like the video, share the video, just put it out there to anybody who may be interested in this, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I see you soon.